Hello and welcome to another video today. I had a meditation slash channeling where I was shown the difference between 5D and 3D leadership. So in 3D leadership, the leaders are usually driven by their ego and they are using manipulation techniques, the persuasion techniques. They try to dictate, even sometimes try to influence other people through fear or hypnosis, maybe not direct, but indirectly. They are sometimes very self-centered. Could be that leaders are also maybe more in direction of sociopaths and psychopaths, because only those kind of people who are strong enough to hold that, let's say, very strong masculine attributes of being first, and not being first, but being those leaders, can actually hold that kind of position. And it is really like going from who is the strongest for this kind of leadership, who is going to be able to influence more people, not in a positive way, but more from a negative point of view. Those people usually are never really driven by their sole purpose, but mostly just from stuff that are 3D conditioned. Let's put it that way. Even if a woman would come into a leadership position and she will be surrounded mostly by men, she will need to turn into a man simply because she won't be able to function through her feminine energy or feminine principles, how she works, because she won't be able to function in that very strong masculine environment where they reject femininity because their own femininity is very shattered, or it's not even there, or it's very much in shadow. They don't have a right idea of how the feminine principles work, so they don't even allow a woman to express their feminine leadership potential. Many times when people are coming to work, when we have these hierarchies, this is also something typical for 3D, you have a hierarchy. People are coming to work to just collect the paycheck, do the stuff that they are instructed to do, dictated to do, maybe being afraid of losing job, and that's why they're doing it, and therefore they are really maybe miserable at what they're doing. It's not that they would be inspired. Maybe sometimes you find some leader who would have this spark of inspiration and would be able to maybe motivate someone to do something with more higher principles, of like higher vibrations, let's put it that way, but that's very rare. We in this society, we don't have it often. It's mostly 3D, very low vibrational type of leadership. On contrary, the 5D leadership is when the person who is leading is actually the person who is showing the way, is person who inspires by example, who is inspiration for others, who has higher vision, someone who follows their soul path, so soul purpose, so they are really there to do some bigger stuff, and then by just being what they are and who they are and doing what they're doing, they inspire others to follow. Because they are having very balanced inner energies, masculine and feminine. They're very healed. Their principles of inspiration, motivation that are coming from more feminine aspects of them are very inspiring for others. And then on the other hand, they have the element of being able to organize, to lead, and show the way. So this type of leaders don't need to use any of the manipulation techniques or persuasion techniques or anything else, because just being there and showing the way, that's already enough. And businesses which are going to be based on that type of a principle will have to be soul aligned with everyone who will work there. So everyone who will work for inspired leader will actually have to have some kind of similar soul purpose or soul path. Otherwise, there would be the crash or clash of the interest in a way, or the clash of energy levels between 3D and 5D, and it will not really work. Either that people who will be working for that kind of leader will need to leave, or they will have to align by their own personal growth. Of course, the 5D leaders are usually very, very healed people who don't have that much of ego issues anymore, and they're just very focused in achieving and following their life purpose. Yeah, I hope this explains it for you and it was clear. Let me know your thoughts in comments below, and other than that, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.